4-part series. We'll be exploring a full abandoned town in the middle of the mountains that was damaged by earthquake in 2009. Over the next 4 weeks, you'll see me explore every inch of this village, which nobody has done before on YouTube. And some of the things are gonna blow your mind. From human remains right through to untouched buildings and houses. And welcome back to part 3 of the abandoned village in the mountains in Italy. And you know what, I'm feeling a bit freaked out. This is the second night I've been here. The first night I think I was really lucky. Tonight I just got a feeling something's going to happen. And you can't really see, but it's all the houses and the towns behind me here. I'm going to go up in a different way to what I went last time. There's a load of stuff in front of us. There's a bridge to go over and a church to find yet. There's all sorts. We've not covered probably half of the place yet. But yesterday, in fact, I think I've just seen it. There's an exclusion zone here. I didn't realise. A red zone, a yellow zone, and another zone. Now, apparently there's 360 cameras somewhere around here. There's drones that get deployed, the army and the fire brigade. But we haven't seen any yet. But I've just got a weird feeling something's going to happen tonight. And I really, really hope it doesn't. So I'm a bit nervous. But anyway, let's, rather than stand round where I could be getting spied by a drone or a 360 camera, let's get in. Right, so last night we headed up there, look, to where the castle was. And those houses at the top. Tonight, we're going over this side. Now, I did mention to you, some places, that's why this is here, are being done up. And we're not going anywhere near those, because that's not the bit that we want to look at. However, further up that way, there's loads more. And over to this side, there's loads as well. Now, I know I've just seen that sign again. Let me just quickly show it you. That light over there keeps going on and off, and it's freaking me out. Where have I seen it? Maybe I saw it when I was up near the car. But there's a sign that tells you which bit to keep out of. This is the highest bit that you're not allowed to be in. And then this bit over here, obviously, is the main town. Look at that. I just took a photograph of it over there a minute ago and it looks so good. I'm probably going to use it as a thumbnail for one of the videos, because it just looks so good with that sky as well. And people are going to think it's Photoshop, but it just wasn't at all. Anyway, we're going to go over this, up and over this bridge. Obviously, the newer houses over this side that are getting done, well, they're not new, they're just getting done up. We're going to avoid, but we need to get over that way to get to the church. And I don't think it's up that one, I think it's across this bridge. It's weird with these street lights on. That's the thing that's throwing me all the time. But I think that goes down into that courtyard. So that's why I think we need to be over this bridge. But I don't know. It's all guesswork at the moment. You can't even look on Google Maps because it just doesn't show you, because all the houses are so close together. You can't work out what's a road and what's not. Now look, these appear to be getting done up, and oh no, I don't know actually. All the materials are here, so we're avoiding these until we get up to the old bit. I don't know how I feel about this one. I might just go and stick my head in quickly. No, this is one of the ones that's not getting touched by the looks of things. I don't think there's very much in here anyway. but it just shows you that the new stuff is off to the left of here, and all the stuff that we can go in is to the right. Now, I've just noticed this. Bernardino da Fossa was a historian from the 1400s. I'm guessing that's where he lived based on that. But that also shows that these houses are from right back in the 1400s, which I can definitely believe. A lot of them feel older than that. Now, I don't think we've been in any of these. This one looks weird though. I know there's just a load of stuff dumped. I'm just on about how these look older than the ones we were in yesterday. Look at that. I don't even really, is it just like storage or something? But it's built into the house, which I like. I think that's really good. And look, the old fire there as well. This seems a lot older, this bit. Now, I do, like I said to you yesterday, last week for you, I do want to look around as much as I can, because the whole point of this project is, and series, is to cover as much as I can, because I think explorers come and get, like, cherry pick. They find a few good things and make it seem like that's all that's there. And I don't want to do that. I want to properly speak. I want to properly document these things before they've gone. They'll either get knocked down with another earthquake, or they'll be done up like those ones across the road. And this is our only opportunity to document it before that happens. So that's what I'm doing. So it may seem a bit dragged out, but it's not that I'm taking advantage of it. I just really, really want to make sure that it's covered and everybody sees the amazing place this is, because there's not many places like this in the world. Right, so this was obviously quite a basic house, because there's just 2 rooms to it. There's like a kitchen, and then the other, like, sleeping area, and that is it. So we're not going to spend any time in here. Look at those old doors though on there. Imagine living somewhere like this. You've got one fire, some storage area. I don't know why they've got a cross with bulbs on. That's quite weird. And then just your bedroom, and that's it. I live in a 2 up, 2 down with an attic as well. And that seems small, but this is minute. Now, I've just had a look in that one. There's no point you going in. It's exactly the same as the one next door. But that's number 38. And I thought, oh, there's another door here right next door, which behind it, there's stairs. But then I realised that's number 36. So it is basically just like a flat, isn't it? It's almost like a little granny flat. But this one at the end here did seem a lot older than that one. So I don't know if some have been done up. Oh, that's a big grand door, that one. Right, I'm going to poke my head in some of these. Like, you can see some of them certainly are not worth me spending time looking in with you. And I'm not going to put you through going through every single one, because there's hundreds. But I'm going to find the best stuff for you. I literally just said, I'm not going to cherry pick things. I'm going to show you everything I can. But there's a limit. Like, I don't think you understand how many rooms I've been in and not shown you, because there's no point. Just empty. Now, this is that next house. This looks so much more important than the ones down there. Look at it, the big, massive double door compared to the little teeny tiny doors they've got. And it says, Cantaline. Big knockers again. I need to stop making these jokes. What we got in? Oh my lord. Right, okay. So, actually, this is something we've not seen a massive amount of. And that's like total and utter devastation. We've seen a lot of houses. I thought something were falling or moving then. My heart sank for a second. Yeah, we've seen a lot of houses that have had like minor cracks or big cracks in them, but none that have fallen in. Now, I don't know if I've told you this. I've said it on the behind the scenes video, but I don't know whether I've told you. In the earthquake in 2009, when all this was abandoned and left, 300, just over 300 people died. Now, I could imagine this being one of those houses because it's just utterly gone. What is it like? 1, 2, 3 floor, 3-story house, and it's all on the floor down here. Now, if you were in this building when that happened, I can't see that you were going to be in a very good state. Now, I don't want to be disrespectful because at the end of the day, this is people's lives. But I also want to show, I don't understand why they're rebuilding either. Because, and I'll tell you as I'm showing you, this isn't the first earthquake here. It's not the second or the third. There's been loads. And apparently, because, I've got to be careful on here. Really careful. Yeah, look. Oh, look at the ceiling up there. Oh, someone's rug hanging down. And all the stuff is still on that. That's mad. I've got to be careful. Someone's put a ladder here to go and look out that window. Well, I'm not going to. I'm not even going to try. I don't think. Yeah, look, pictures on the wall. Somebody's seat there, and you can see the designs on the wall there. On the ceiling there, look, that's still there. All the stuff in the cabinets. That's mad, it really is. In fact, we can possibly still get up there. We're going to have a look if we can. But what I was saying is, I've forgotten. What were I saying? Oh yeah, earthquakes. So there's one in about 1912, 1913, where 25,000 people died. And that wasn't here. Like, the earthquake here was like, literally, it started in this village. That was like the epicenter, I think they call it. But this other one was like about 20 kilometers away, and like 20,000 people died. And it's because when they built, it's called Aquila, I think. Aquila. Sounds a bit weird. Down the road from here, it's built on an old lake that's dried up. And apparently when, like, the seismic activity, I've got all this off Wikipedia, the seismic activity doubles on this certain sort of ground. So when the earthquake goes off, it makes it 10 times worse. So that's why they've had so many and it's been so bad. But literally, like 1700s, 1800s, they've had one. Oh, Lord. They've had one all the time, like they keep going off and going off. I'm scared a little bit, I'm not going to lie. I do want to come in here though. Oh, look, I'm glad I came in here now. Look at the handbag. And all the stuff. Now, people have probably been scared of coming in here, to be fair. And that's why a lot of stuff probably hasn't been taken out. Look at the old paintings as well. I really like that one of Mary. But that guy, look at him. How good is he? Now, I know you're probably going to tell me off for taking risks, but sometimes I think it's worth it. Like this there was one in the 70s, and it sort of makes me think, like, some of these have been left since the 70s, because look, nobody had that in their house in 2009, surely. So, I don't know how long they've been left at all. But it's definitely got a dated look to it, 100%. Right, let's keep going. Right, as I was making my way back out, I'm very nosy, and I just noticed that down there, look. That's a shame, isn't it? I don't know why, she makes me think of like a North American Indian. I know you don't call them that these days. It's, I don't know. I can't remember, but I don't want to be disrespectful, but it's, no, I can't think of what they called. Yeah, looks like there's a big archway there at one point. Anyway, it'll come to me in a bit, I'm sure, and if not, someone will tell me. They are big paw prints. They are really big paw prints. What the hell is that from? Now I know, oh look. Looky look. Look at that guy. Is that a... Oh, look at this. Look at the writing on that. I can't get it to focus, but look at the writing. That's mad how small that is. Yeah, it's Matthew. It's the Bible, isn't it? But I'm not that stupid that I'm going to go so close to the edge, so don't worry. I'm not probably going to go any further than this bit here. I just want to try and show you the painted artwork around the top, look. And this that I was showing you a minute ago. This all looks like original. Because it's on quite crude plaster as well. I think this is very old. Very, very old. Now when I'm upstairs, if I go up, I need to be very careful up there. Because it doesn't look great. Although I don't know. I can't move, I'm stuck on something. I don't know if I can actually get up there safely. I don't want to put myself in too much danger. Oh God, I thought that was a big dog with the big feet then. Yeah, I don't want to put myself in too much danger. I don't mind a bit. But I don't know how solid these... Look at the cracks in that. I'm not even going to attempt going up there. Oh, God. Should I? Oh, Matt, should I? What if there's something amazing in one of the rooms up there? You knew it were going to happen, didn't you? I am a bit scared, though. I don't know if I actually can. I'm scared of putting weight on this. Bloody hell, Matt. The things you get yourself into, I swear. It should be alright. Oh, look at this a minute. That's a queer. Is it a queer? Aquila. 1933. 15th of March, 1933. Piazza della Genca. I don't know if that's not far from where I'm staying. Anyway, I want to just get in this room to the right here. It's not too bad. Right, once again, I'm not going past the base of the door because that's where it will fall. There's not much to see here anyway. Let me see if I can zoom into that. Oh, it's his family probably sat outside here. Right, there's nothing to see there. But was it worth it? Can I even get in this door? Or is there something behind it? Oh, I can't even get in. Look, it's part of the ceiling. All the ceiling's fallen. It's behind the door. Right, let me see if I can turn it round. And let's have a look, at least, with just the camera. Right, let's give it a go. Was there anything worth seeing in here? Lots of rubble. A wardrobe. And a bed. So no is the answer to that. It definitely wasn't worth risking my life for. And the thing is, oh my Lord, look at this. Like, most people would think the major concern is climbing over this stuff. Maybe the banister coming off, the stairs collapsing underneath me. I actually think this is the major concern. Because there's a crack there. It's not being held on by anything at all. One big bang and that whole thing comes down. That lands on your head. And I'm afraid you're not here anymore. So let's get down and out of here quick. Right, I'm using you to help me now because I'm going directly under it and I need to keep an eye on it. I don't know why, because like if it starts moving, what am I going to do? Actually, I don't know if I can do this because I can't see where I'm putting my feet. The thing is, it doesn't need to come directly down on me either. If it falls, it's going to rick. Oh God, I'm like surfing here. Look, I'm stood on this and it's going to tip forward any second. I'm going to end up... Right, let's turn around. Put a foot down. That's not too bad. Yeah, that has seriously worried me. Right, I'll see you downstairs. Right, we're back down. But as I was coming down, I noticed there's a squirrel. It will have been a real squirrel as well. It's like taxidermy, isn't it? But it's just very sorry for itself. It's part of a tree and a squirrel that looks a bit like a seal. Poor thing. Poor little thing. You see, there is risk. There's got to be risk involved, because if we didn't risk things, I wouldn't find anything. But it's got to be sort of calculated risk. It can't just be blindly jumping into any place I can. I've got to think about it, working out whether it's worth it, and then going from there. And please, please, watch my videos, don't do it yourself. Right, we've come in one of the other big double door ones. Like I say, some seem to have a single door. Ooh, that looks inviting. And some are double. And they're all different as well, different layouts. Although, is that like that thing with the storage before? And the fire at the bottom? I think it is. Ooh. Oh, that door's a bit pointless, isn't it? That's a bit weird. I wonder if they've knocked two places into one or something. Oh, look at that. There's not much above there holding that up, is there? That's more worrying. And these cracks. Look at this. Like when I show you a crack like that, you can't really tell how big it is. I've got a massive head. That is a big crack. A big crack. Oh, it's this again. Squares being removed from corners. That's been done, look. They've cut it out on purpose. So there's a purpose to it. Is it because there's a crack that runs through it? Does seem strange, that. Oh, look. Got a little spiral staircase. That's good. That's proper making use of the space. That's really good. I don't know if I like the look of... It seems solid. Right. Not much in there, just a big massive wardrobe. Although that ceiling's really good. Stripped back. I like that. And then it's got a standard bathroom. What's in this one? Oh, just a lot of clothes. No, look. Look. Look at him. What uniform is that? Because look. He's in it as well. They've both got white gloves in their hand. And he's got something that looks like his car keys. I don't think it can be. Walking boots. Both got tights on. That little cool hat. What are they, like? Park rangers? And then, like, are they culottes? Are they classed as culottes, those? And he's the same, look. How cool is that? And then in here, we've got religious pictures, and then the same as the other day. X-rays of ribs. Someone's ribs again. There was a massive bang outside then. Don't know if you heard that or not. It is windy, so it might have been the wind. I think it's just the wind. On this scaffolding next to us or something. I don't know. That freaked me out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Just quickly look in front of us. Oh, it's just the roofs. Right. I don't want to be alerting people to where we are. He says after he shines torches everywhere. But they are cool. Now, there's probably nothing up here. But I've got to go up here just because... Oh, I don't like it there. I don't feel like it's designed to take my weight or my width, to be fair, because there's not very much room to get... Oh, my Lord. To get round here. Right, I'll see at the top. Right, we've got up to the top. There's a little hole there. I'll have a look in there in a minute. And another one here, which I reckon just goes into the... Oh, there's plenty of stuff in here there. I'll have a look in there in a minute. Just goes into the eaves, doesn't it? But look, how did they get that bed up here? That's what I want to know. How the hell did they... I suppose the bed frame comes to pieces, but the mattress would have been a nightmare. That don't come to pieces. Yeah, there's not... Look, another corner piece missing. There's not very much in here other than clothes. But we're going to have a look. Ooh, that's an horrible glass door, isn't it? Let's go and have a look in here. See what there is. I don't think it'll be very much. It'll be all that tap that you usually put in your attic, won't it? Smells funny in here, straight away. Very weird smell. I don't like the smell, actually. It's making me feel a bit weird. Yeah, like Casio keyboards, kids' toys, some boots, Puma trainers. Nothing exciting. Old telly. What's in here? Oh, kids' toys. It's sad, isn't it? It's really sad. But I suppose no more than... Oh, what's in that box with the straw? I don't really want to have to climb past all this, but I'm gonna. Right. It's all nativity decorations. It's all the nativity things. Oh. And under here, I'm not getting it out, is a rocking horse, but it's only like a stuffed toy rocking horse. I can't move. I'm bent double. I can't move at all. And it's killing me. I can't move my feet. I'm having to slide along. Putting you down. Oh. Oh. It's like being in bloody Paris catacombs all over again. It makes me realise how much weight I do need to lose. Although it's not weight, it's height. It's just so tight in there. Right, back down we go. Now it's just starting to rain. I feel like this is one of the main streets through the town, you know. I think it's one of the major parts because there's some important looking places. Like, look, like they've got their initials above the door. That says IHS. Another one down there said, what was it now? It was something like Department for Work and Pensions. So DWP or something like something like that. But yeah, there's a couple of birds on there. And look, some of the bigger ones. I feel like there's a load of stuff in there. Right. I don't know what that says. Varco de U Cupping. Oh, I reckon that's the scaffolding people. And these will be the scaffolding to hold the buildings up. Like I said, it's a mix. You can see these stairs have been here a long time. Some were originally there to hold the buildings up like this. And then the ones that we've seen down there are the ones to rebuild. Anyway, I'm going to try and get in a couple of these, starting with this one. Before I had a chance to go in. There was the noise over there. You know when you're walking along the road and you stand on like a manhole cover? It was that noise. I've gone cold, that were horrible. Like there's somebody just over there. It's like something that it must have been a bit of weight to make the noise in the first place. Oh, here comes the rain. Here comes the rain bad. There's nothing in... I've had a look in two of these and they've been very much like this. Very, very empty. Done up. And that's not what we're looking for. I'm a bit scared of going over there now. I don't like it. I don't like that sort of noise. It's like distinctive. It's like you know the noise. You've heard the noise. You've made the noise yourself. You walked on like a cover and it's gone dunk. It was too heavy a noise just to be a drip of rain. It was something else. I'm gonna have to go though. There's nowhere else to go. Now sometimes, even when I'm listening to myself, when something like that happens, oh God, this is a bit worrying. Something like that happens, where I hear a noise but you don't hear it with me. I think they're never going to believe me. I don't think I'd believe me if I were watching me. It's like just for added tension. But you can usually, like that sort of noise, that made then, is a similar noise to what I've just heard. But there's no point adding tension to something because it's quite obvious when you're doing it and it's fake. You can hear it in my voice when I'm scared. I'm scared. There's a manhole cover there. If that makes a noise when I stand on it, I'm gonna poo my pants. Fuck off. Fuck off. That is 100% the noise that, oh my God, I wanna cry. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm stood here, actually genuinely scared. That is exactly the noise I've just explained to you. And that's the noise that it made from out of the darkness. The thing is though, I'm scared to turn me back now. The thing is, anyone could be living here, in this place. Anyone could still be here, watching me from the bloody shadows. I need to get out of this rain. I can't get through. They only need to be round the corner, ready to bang me on the head. Actually, I'm glad I came in this one now, because there's some good stuff. Look at all the glass and stuff. That's proper shook me up. I've never hoped for something not to make a noise as much in my life. And then it was exactly the noise that I heard. Right, I've just recorded a message for Sue just to tell her that I'm pooing myself. And when I did, there were another bang outside, different noise altogether this time. It could be because of the rain, but that other one wasn't. The rain can't make that noise. I'm scared. Now, there's a very weird noise outside. It's like a constant noise. See if you can hear it. No, it's dripping. It's definitely, that's dripping. There's a difference. Did you hear that then? That bang. And again. It could just be the wind has picked up. It could be that. I can explain that away. I can explain bangs away. I can't explain that stepping. Anyway, we're gonna have to carry on. I feel sick. I genuinely feel sick, and I can't concentrate on what I'm looking at anymore. Like, I'd normally not even look at a cooker like that. But anyway, look at this guy. Who is he? Because I've seen a photograph of him before. I don't know who he is. I'm presuming he's not a pope. He looks like a monk. And then the old telly. Oh, that's rosary beads, isn't it? So many people call them rosemary beads, but it's rosary beads. Is that oh my Lord, what is that? I don't know if I even want to touch this, but I'm gonna for you. It's a human tooth. It's a full-on human tooth. What the hell? And it's not... Fucking door just shut. Did you see that door shut then? Did you see that door shut then? Please be the wind. Please be the fucking wind. It's gotta be the wind. Scusi? Scusi? That opens now, I'm gonna fucking die. Senor? Is senor? Have I got the right language there? Anyway, where the fuck is there a human tooth in there? I'd understand if it was a child's tooth, because my mum used to keep my teeth. But why is there a full-on human tooth? What is that all about? Anyway, gonna have to bite the bullet. I don't think I've ever wanted to go anywhere less than up here, but I think it's just the weather. I think it's just the weather, but that door shutting then. Fuck. It's got to be the wind. The wind has massively picked up. I wonder if there's another thunderstorm coming. Don't like this, don't like this, don't like this. It's the wind, it's definitely the wind. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Please, please be the wind. Bloody hell. So I tell myself it's the wind, it's definitely the wind. Unless there's someone behind this door. Oh look, it's that hole in the roof. Oh my God. That's what caused the door to open. What's that look? That's good. Now it just looks like there's bits of stuff in. I don't know what's going to be in jars up here now after finding a human tooth. It could be like pickled babies. Oh God, I came around that corner and saw pickled babies, and it's actually looks like pears. Pickled pears. Do you pickle pears? Is that a normal thing? That's a bit weird, isn't it? Oh my God. And then there's a table to look at what's on the table. I only saw this. I didn't see what was underneath it. It's like for butchering people. I know it's not, but at this moment, how I'm feeling at this moment, that's what it's making me feel like. Also, there's all sorts on the floor. There's a ski there. Oh no, there's a pair of skis there, look. Because they do get a lot of snow around here, to be fair. A hell of a lot. Hang on, wait a minute. I can see into another room downstairs, I think. That's weird. It's not outside. Unless it's a roof, I can see. I mean, a wall of a building. That's freaked me out. Bloody hell, Matt. I do get myself into some pickles, and I don't mean pickled babies. I get myself into some right states. I don't like it. I sort of do like it, you know. Right. Let's head upstairs. Oh, look. This is amazing. Those pictures up there are amazing. I can't really get to them very easily. I'll have a look everywhere else first, and we'll go to those in a second because they are really good. Right. What's up in this bit? Oh God, is it an attic? Oh, I don't know if I dare go up here after what I've just seen. Oh, there's loads of stuff. Like, it's weird because you go from one house where there's nothing at all, and then you get to ones that are just absolutely rammed. I don't know if it's any good up here, but there's a lot of stuff. Right, there's beds up here. There's a big cross on the wall there, look. But the thing that's confused me a lot is this. How many walnuts do you need? I know people save them and let them dry out and eat them and stuff, but it's not just there. There's a billion under there as well. I'm wondering if rats have had them and moved them about. Or maybe it was that squirrel from next door and that's why they killed the bastard. Now, I've just found this on the floor. It's, I can't get it to focus. It's a university pass by the looks of things. Maria Conchetta Giacomantonio. That's a name and a half, isn't it? I wonder if she lived here when everything kicked off. Or if it's just from her childhood or someone's kid. I don't know. But, oh my God. That made a noise and the floor felt like it moved. We're going back down. Right, when I was in here before, I didn't notice this dress, to be fair. Look at that. It would have been quite pretty, wouldn't it? Not really my kind of thing. I don't think it'd have really suited me. But I want to look at these pictures, especially like the one on the left. I can see it quite well. Oh God, this is awkward. The one on the right. Oh, the one on the left is what it is. It's a monk. And there was a monk downstairs as well on the wall. This guy, I don't know who he is. It's not an actual photo, I don't think. It says Vera Effigie del Servo de Dio. But look at him. I can't really see him because it's that dirty. Right. And then there's a massive crack. Bloody hell, these places scare me more and more. Right, I've just been taking photos of the white dress that we saw. Plus those, I thought it looked quite cool. I just noticed something. You know, I said the floor felt weird and it moved. Look at that section of floor that we've just come past. Oh, we went up those stairs, we went over. Look at that. It's just tiles. There's nothing supporting it. There's no bricks or anything. So no wonder it felt weird under my feet. That is bad. That is really bad. I've just spotted this as well. I don't know what this is. Sant'Antonio de Padova. Huh. That's good. Alright, not going in the bathroom. What we got in here? Oh, can you hear that rain outside now? It's proper banging down. Look at Jesus in here as well. Got Jesus over the bed. In a nice frame. Not much else, I don't think. Oh, yeah, we have. Was that when... That was a long marriage, wasn't it? It started off when she was 10 and finished when she was 25. Buttons. I cannot stand buttons. I hate them. And these are the prime sort of buttons. Horrible. Oh, look at him. And some more, some almond shells in there. Yeah. I'll look at them. I do not want to look at those horrible things. Right, I'm just about to show you this. I actually really like the frame on this. It's really good. I was about to show you Mary and then there's another big bang. But I think the big bangs are the wind. I genuinely do. I think that's what all the noise is. It's doors blowing shut. I didn't like it in there. Because of the water coming through. Anyway, this house has been really good but freaked me out with human teeth, sickles and hatchets and all sorts, meat cleavers. It's just a bit freaky, isn't it, this one? Let's move on. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but I think monks are freaky to start with as well. Monks and nuns. Bloody noises outside. It's really, really rattling it down out there now. Listen. I have a feeling it's going to thunder and lightning soon. Now, before we go back out, I've realised there is a cellar. I didn't notice this as I came in, so I was panicking about noises. So I'm going to have a look down there. I'll show you if it's worth it, but I'm just trying to avoid getting soaked. If it goes down again, does it go down into like a lower section, this? Or is it just a little bit? That's what the hell? It goes underneath me. How many levels has this building got? Oh God, I almost fell through that door then. Right, what we got in here? Lots of wine stuff. Kind of the same stuff you find in all the cellars here, to be honest. That is a massive wine. Like, how much wine are they having? I know they're producing it to sell it probably, but how many wine producers are there around here? And also, those bottles there, I keep seeing tomato sauce, like proper Italian. Is it I want to say passanda. That's not right, that's a curry. Where does this go? Into the bowels of the earth? I suppose I'm going to have to go down. Some weird noises coming up from out there that don't sound like rain. Have you ever seen a cellar under a cellar though? This is the most bizarre thing I think I've ever seen. Don't get me wrong, there's got to be nothing down here. It's like a wood store. Oh, I just done that and it flicked all the dirt right up my leg. That was disgusting. Oh, it's all in my shoe. That's not nice. That wasn't nice at all. Oh, it's weird in here. All the noise has stopped. It's dead quiet. Why is that there? What was that for? What was this bit for? It's so quiet down here. Like all that sound of that rain has stopped. Don't like it. I feel like I need to leave. That's really weird. Such a weird sensation, going from noisy rain to nothing. I'm a weirdo. A minute ago, I was saying, oh, I'm scared of all the noises. And now I'm saying, I'm scared there's no noises. There's something mentally wrong with me, I swear. It's just not normal behaviour. Anyway, is this normal behaviour, to be fair? Climbing around in a foreign country in someone's cellar when you think somebody's outside stalking you. Not normal, is it? Right, I'm going to have to go out into this rain. I don't really want to, because it sounds pretty heavy. Oh God, as if I can actually get out the door. Look at this. Oh, it's bad. Oh, let's get in this bit under cover. What is this bit? This is a weird little bit, look. It cuts through at that side as well. I wonder what that says. Something Natalia... somewhere, I'm not sure. Right. Don't know which way I need to be. I'm just going to walk down this dry bit. Oh, look. Look at that in there. I don't know if you'll see it like I can see it. All the colours. That's lovely. And then there's a weird bit here as well, look. Like that's reclaimed stone from something. They've shoved it in there due to damage over the years. But this bit seems really old as well. Right, I'm going to head down here. I have a feeling this goes towards the new bit though, or the bit they're doing up. So I don't want to end up going to that, if I can help it. Oh no, I've not been on here in the car. This is a totally different street. This just shows you, I've not even seen this bit of the village at all. Oh, look at that. There's a baby on there, being held up by a man. And then it says something underneath. Oh, is that a year? I'm getting rain in the eyes, I can't even see that. I'm gonna have to try and work that out afterwards. Right, back in we go. Right, looking at this, I don't normally look at stuff like this. Is it supposed to be via, oh no, WF Roma. And it's 2008. It was 2009 when that happened. So all this must have been put up before that, from one of the previous things. I said there were one in the 70s, so maybe these have been here since the 70s. I don't know. I don't know where to go now though. I might try that. It's getting heavier and heavier. The wind's getting stronger. It's just really bad. Really bad. Right. I've come to the tunnel opposite the one I was in a minute ago to have a look. Look, there's Gianni, Franco, Vincenzo, Maurizio, Luigi. They're like proper Italian names, aren't they? VVF Roma, same as it said across there. So these were put up in 2008 for one reason or another. I don't really know why. That looks like some sort of prison cell. I don't know if there's anything in. Oh, that's all barrels, and this will be another wine store, so there's no point going in. They are good though, I do really like them. I think they look really good. However, there's only a certain amount of bottles and barrels you can see before it's a bit much. Hey up, I thought this went right down through to another street, but it goes to someone's door. Yeah, I thought it ran, oh, it may go off to the left down there. It goes to someone's house. I think these are all cellars, look. Big wine cellars. They're a bit creepy though, aren't they? Look at the big doors. I don't want to climb in because I don't think there's much point. But they are good. But this is someone's house at the end, I'm presuming. Is there another storage? Yeah, another. What is that? What is it? A wooden horse? Is it the Trojan horse? What the hell is that for? I genuinely thought it was supposed to be a horse, but it's not, is it? It's actually a piece of equipment. I thought it was a headless horseman. Well, no, a headless horse. But look, there's all like metal workings inside it. So I don't know what you would use that for. It's like the weirdest pin the tail on the donkey I've ever seen. Really strange. And I said I wasn't going to come in here, but that thing is just odd. Let me know if you know what that is. Right, we're in a bit of an open bit after the little tunnel and into this one, but the thing is, this one's got carpets. This one doesn't look like the rest. And it's freaking me out. Don't get me wrong, there's still broken stuff and the carpets are dirty. But this feels weird. Oh, look. This is like the other one, the other night. Obviously, it's still not being lived in, but it's been kept in a lot better state than some of the ones we've seen. A lot better. These are the ones that make me feel more uncomfortable sometimes, because it's like you can imagine someone coming around the corner and asking if you want a cappuccino. Like, I would happily have a cappuccino at the moment, but I don't particularly want to bump into Florence from Florence. Right, I'll check these cupboards and then we'll have a look upstairs. I don't like it in here. Right, so these cupboards are not cupboards. They're actually to outside, to little mini balconies. So we'll go and have a look. But this is their... I know this is a really modern, stupid thing to say, but where did the telly go? Is that it there? I know that... Oh yeah, they've got to have had a telly though, because of that. I know you don't need a telly, but most people have got them. Oh look, they've got the ceilings like this again, like we saw earlier on. I don't like this one. Really don't like this one. Although it's not quite as good condition. Oh, this is a weird setup though. I'd hate having to come into my bedroom and crouch down every time. And also, it's like open plan to their bedroom. No, I can't stand up. I thought I went under something. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is literally, I have to bend my knees to get in here. It's got to be kids, but if it's kids, they've got to be small. There's no teenagers fitting in here. I can't do it. I've got to... Look how close we are to the... Oh no, I thought it was the tiles, that then. Yeah, I can't do it. There's nothing to see anyway. Oh, that is a backbreaker. That's maybe 4 foot. Ah, Freddie would have to... No, Freddie would probably just about stand up in that. That's crazy. Freddie is 4'3", and there's absolutely no way I would put him in that bedroom, because it's only going to be a year, and he's 8. It's only been a year before he can't get up there or can't go in there without bending over. What a horrible house this is. Like, it's done up lovely, but no. Right, this one had a bar stopping the door banging, so I put it back because I do actually think about these things. I also don't want damp getting in there, just in case. Don't want to ruin it for somebody. It's not really very fair, is it? Should always leave things as you find them, or pretty much. Like, if you drop something like full of peas on the floor, I wouldn't expect you to pick them all up, but you could try. Right, I swear some of these streets look medieval. Like, look at that. It just looks so old. It's the cellars. It's the ones that go into these big wine cellars. It just looks so dreary. And then you see electric on down there. It's just weird. Same up here though, look. You can imagine that has been like that for hundreds of years, looking exactly the same. Like I said, there's no point going in these cellars, but I do like them. The romantic in me sort of likes them, because I can imagine them being in there 400 years ago doing exactly the same thing. Now, I said I wasn't going to... I said a second ago I wasn't going to come in any more of these cellars. However, I came in this one just to get out of the rain. Look at that! Imagine taking those to the recycling. If they still did that way, you got 5p a bottle, you'd make some right dollar. There's loads. Absolutely loads. And then the wonky shelf up there. Some rosary beads and stuff there. What's this down here as well? Oh, I thought that went down. Oh, in fact, there's a door. Oh no, that's bolt. That's massive nail. Stop. It's like Jesus. Yeah. There's stairs that go up here. Oh, there is. Look at that beam. That's massive. Oh, this is a bit weird. It's got a weird feeling in here as well. I don't like it. Now, I wasn't going to show you in here, but because we've just been in that other place, that other building next door, I just wanted to show you the contrast of literally 2 doors down, that beautiful house with a horrible bedroom, and then this that's just got a horrible bedroom. It's like this has not been lived in for 50 years, not 15. It sort of makes no sense. I wonder if it's been slowly... Look at it in here. I wonder if it's been slowly abandoned over time, rather than everybody leaving. I wonder if some like went in the 70s, and then as things were falling down, people left and went in the 80s. I don't get it. That bottle's good though. This one here. Oh, it's like the one we saw in the last episode, I think. The one with a really nice bluey, greeny tinge. I bet there's some bottle collectors that would love half of these things that are in here. Anyway, let's go and find some more photos and good stuff there. This freaks me out, this, but oh my God. Oh my Lord. How did I not see that? Oh, poor thing. Poor thing. Look. Oh, and it's like screaming. That's so sad. Poor thing. I feel like taking it and burying it. Sorry for showing you, but I needed to. I'm sorry for getting nervous over things. Like, this is my job. I should be used to it by now. And there will be people that comment, why do you even do this if you can't even deal with this, how scared you're going to be? Because it's still scary. I just admit it, whereas most people don't. Look at that one. That's one of those, but with the liquid still in it. Weird brown. Oh, it's in lumps inside it. Oh, that's awful. But yeah, I'm surprised we found a full one. Right, on to the next. Right, so I was working out whether I want to go this way or down, but I'm actually going to go back up where we've come from, because we were continuing along that road. If we go down here, I'm going to lose where we are altogether and probably miss out loads of different houses. So if I head up this nice dry bit, back up here again, and hopefully we'll get to see all of this place then, rather than just half. Right, I've just found another one of these like tunnels under the buildings, and it actually brings you out to like a viewing point in front of the church. And I know it's the church because when I was flying the drone, I could see all this building stuff down here being stored, and I knew it was right on the edge overlooking the valley. Over there, look at the rain over there. And I didn't think we'd be able to get in. In fact, I thought there was no chance of getting in, but it seems like there's a door there that we might be able to. Now, there's a good possibility This isn't even into the... Oh, bloody hell, getting soaked, man. This isn't even into the church. Why has that got big metal things on it? It might not be, you know. Oh, but it is. Oh, but it is. It's such a state in here. And it's so dangerous. Look at the organ. Look at all this scaffolding just keeping the building up. That is crazy. Like, it's a very large building, so it's going to have took a massive hit when it happened. Look at this. Hey, there were a light. Oh, it's me. I thought a light flashed then, but it was my finger, like, clicking on the torch. What have we got here? Little place to store stuff. Is that a little safe? A little safe thing. I wonder if we can get down to the vaults, if there is any. You'd think there would be in a town like this. Right, I'm not even turning around yet. Oh, that's that guy. That's the guy that was on the wall in that person's house. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, and the ceilings, man. Look up there. It's such a shame about this scaffolding. Obviously, I know it's there for a reason. It's got to be there to keep it safe and from falling down, especially if there's any more little tremors or anything. But there's bits of artwork. Let me try and zoom in and show you. There you go, look. There's bits of artwork. I think there's water on the camera and it's not focusing very well. But they're all in the corners. Now, just next to this, which I don't know what it would be classed as. It's not the pulpit, or is it? Does he stand up there? I don't think he does. Is it a font? I don't know all the technical terms in a church, I'm not going to lie. But there's a ladder there going up to a little hole. We'll have to have a look at that in a little bit. But it's like proper access all areas in a church, which you don't get the opportunity very often. Now, I'm guessing that has took a massive piece of ceiling straight on it. Imagine if there were people in here playing it, or like in the church. You can imagine that people may have died in here, because this is the sort of place where most damage would happen. But I wish I could see up there properly. I wish I could see what was going on up there. I wonder if that hole leads up there. I don't know. Oh my Lord. I don't know if I'm going to even be able to light it up in here. I'm just going to point you down a minute. Oh. Right. I'm just going to have to do it a bit at a time, I think. Look at this. And look at this. It's so high, there's no way of lighting it up very well. I was looking straight up then, and look what's down there. Oh my Lord, there's a human leg. There is a human leg sticking out down there. Just a minute. Now, I don't know if these are individual vaults. I've got to be very careful I don't drop anything down here. But there's definitely a leg bone there. Yeah, I think they are all individual vaults, because they're only quite small. Wait a minute. Yeah. There's another bone underneath, but you don't know if you'll see it. It's off to the back. I'll zoom in at the time. I can't really look properly. But yeah. Somebody's broken into it, look. And I noticed there's a few. That'll be somebody extremely important, by the way, as well. Someone important to the village. Same here, look. Somebody's tried to break into that one. There's one up here, look. I think it's the closer to the front you get, the more important they are. Oh, look. Look at that there as well. And there would have been a big statue of Mary or someone in there as well. And all the stuff around there. Now, there's water coming in this roof. I can feel it dripping on me and I can hear it. So, Anyway, the only reason I looked down there in the first place is because I almost fell down there. I was walking straight towards it. And I looked down and noticed that leg. Poor person. They've just been... I don't understand it though. Why is it all in a mess down there? You'd think it'd be in situ, although if somebody's moved that, they've probably climbed down and gone and had a look. But I'm not going to. Right, look at this. Back to the beautiful side of things. Look at this. That looks old to me. Like the style of painting and everything. And look, there's bits around the corner that have either fallen off or been covered up at some point. I think them, oh no, I don't, I think it's really old that, you know, like really old. It's got the writing along the bottom as well there. Wow. Why is that in here? Why is the devil in here? That's quite a strange thing to have in a church. It's like, is it sparklers or something? I don't know what that is. Please somebody tell me what that is. Right. Oh, look. Chandeliers. Oh, Lord. Massive. It just shows how far in front of me I'm looking. Because I'm noticing things all around me, but not looking any further away. But these will have fallen directly off the ceiling and smashed down. Looks like something's missing out of there. You've got angels up there, but that is fantastic. Look at that. That's beyond wonderful. I wish I could light it up a bit more. But even in the daytime, even if I come in the daytime, there's not going to be any more light in here because there's no windows. Everything is blocked up. But look at it in here. Look at this. Now I've got the confessional. I love confessional boxes. I don't really know why. Would they come? I always thought it was like a double-sided thing. Is that what happens to you if you do something bad? They'll chop your knackers off or something. But do you kneel on this and speak through that? And then the priest, is the priest in here? Oh no. Does the priest sit in here? Or is the priest knelt down at the other side? Talking through there, and then you just like open your little window bit. Or is he sat in the middle? I don't really know. I feel like he would be sat in the middle. But how good is that? I want to get some photos of all these things at some point. That looks old. Looks old, but it's been converted at some point. But, right, let's keep looking. What is this? That looks like it's come off the roof. I don't know. Oh, look. I wonder if this was the same as that over there. It's got a big glass cabinet bit on it. I wonder if the doors come off that one. Oh, no, it doesn't look like it should have a door. But it's not made a noise up there, then. It's to protect whatever was in it. And there's a couple of little cherubs up there as well. Oh, look, these are those chandeliers. They were sat at the side there. So the ones that are on the floor, I don't even know where they've come from. I'm not sure where they've come from. Oh, look, there's another one here. I don't know if I can see any. This looks a lot bigger, this one. It's a lot deeper. I can't see anything in it, though. I sort of feel disrespectful in a way, looking, but it's one of those, isn't it? It's like that morbid curiosity. Like, I wouldn't mind if it were my body down there. I wouldn't mind at all. I'm dead at that point. But it's not like I'm going and messing about with him. I'm not like waving the skull in the air or anything like that. I can't see anything anyway in there. But let's keep going and see what we can find further up. Like, some of these are such high skill. Like, it's really amazing. It would have been an amazing church for a town in the middle of the mountains. It's a big church. I know the Italians are very, very, very religious, but it's mad, really. And these would have been the big doors they came in. Oh, I've not noticed all the work on there, look. On that bit. I wonder how you get up. Wonder how you get upstairs. Do you get up there? Oh, right, this here. This, wait a minute. That logo thing there is above a lot of the doors round here. I don't know what it means. I don't know if it's the local symbol or if it represents the church or what. But there's a lot of it. I've seen it a lot above doors, and it's old because it's some of the older buildings that's got it. Now, is this where they would bring the children to baptise them? Or is it where the holy water would be? This is all stone. I thought it would be wood, but it's not. The door's wood, but the rest of it is totally made of like marble or other things. But look at the crack in that as well. Some fury gone into that, definitely. Wow. I'm surprised this building's still standing, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God. I'm literally stood here taking photos. Can you hear that? It's dogs, clearly dogs howling, but that is scary. That is freaky. Oh my God, that is, especially where I am at the moment. You don't want any added scary bits. But yeah, I'm just spending some time. These are the bits you don't see me doing. Taking photographs for Facebook and trying to light things up a little bit better. So I've got torches all over the place just so I can get a better view of this. I suppose I can show it you now as well. But I'm trying to get some good photos with everything lit up. I almost walked straight down that again. But I didn't realise there was another picture up there until just this second, because it's dark up at this end. But yeah, look, you get a better idea now. That's so good. Anyway, I'm going to carry on getting some photographs. Right, I'm getting a little bit concerned because one by one, the torches are running out. I've always told you this one, it's not very good anymore anyway. But that's my main backup torch. Oh no, it's not. That's one that I only got working today. It hasn't worked until now, and now it's working. This one is the main backup torch. And then we've got our little tiny TikTok torches, which look, like it lights things up. It's tiny, but it does enough to get a good photo. Same with that one. They're not massive, but they work really well. Anyway, I want to make sure I've seen all of this place, not just the church, although I could stay in here all day, because this place is fantastic. I don't know if I showed you this other one, this other artwork at the back, because I'd not know, I was focused on up here, but there is another big piece of artwork there, look. Look at that. That's crazy. Anyway, I'm going to turn all these torches off and see if I can find a way of getting up through that hole. I don't think I'll be able to. Now, I've just been thinking about this one with the femur, the leg bone that's down there. I can see it down there now. Maybe it wasn't somebody that broke it open. Maybe that's why there's a crack on that as well. Maybe it was hit by something really heavy that's broken it, cracked it, and sort of flipped it inside itself. Because it's not... You'd think if somebody wanted to get down there, they would have moved it somehow. But they've not attempted to do that. It's just been sort of flipped. So I don't know. There is something weird and black and round down there. It's not a skull. I've had a look. I've stuck my head down And there is a couple of small bones, but there's no skulls or anything like that down there. Not that I can see anyway. So, and then you've got all this here, which I'm presuming's come off maybe in that corner. I don't know, because that's from that corner, isn't it? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna head back up here. We've not really looked at the other end properly. And also, I do want to go and have a... Hey up. That's a ladder, isn't it? I don't think I can get up there. I don't think I should, probably. Oh, I could see all that artwork though. Because there's artwork on it. Sorry. There's artwork on every little bit. But I don't think it's wise. I will have a look in here. Because there's an actual specific ladder for a reason in here. Although this one is very old. God. Awkward. I don't know what this little room would be used for. Now I am only going to stick my head up there. This does actually feel quite solid. I'm only going to stick my head up because I don't think I'm going to be able to get up there. If I can, I don't even know what I'd get to. I can't really even see. Just a minute. Now, this is awkward to film. I don't really think there's anything to get to. Oh, is it to ring the bells? I don't know. The bell tower is directly above there, and you'll see it in the drone footage at the beginning of the video. But, yeah, I'm not going any further. I keep knocking stones off as well, like that. And I don't want to cause any more problems in here, more for myself, really. So, but, oh no. Oh, the phone's all, I've got it plugged in. It's all wrapped around with that red wire. Right, down we go. I am filthy. I couldn't resist. I just climbed up there. And I'm going to try and film and I just couldn't do it. It's too difficult. Like, there is artwork there. You could just about see it. But, oh, something else that while I'm taking photos, I need to show you. Quick. Back down here. Right down in this corner. Out of the way. Not something that you'd be able to notice. There's somebody down here. And I'm going to show you now, and I don't know who it is. But it's got to be somebody very important. Look at this. I can't believe I almost forgot that. Sorry, I'm going to have to move this wire out of your way because it's doing my head in. But yeah, look. I reckon he was one of the, like, the priests. Is it priests? Yeah, Catholic priests, isn't it? I reckon it was one of the priests that was here previously. It has got writing there, look. Is it S-E-M-P-E-R? Semper? Don't know if that's Latin, if it's his name. There's writing down the side as well. And writing above his head. I don't know who this guy is, but like I said, to have that little special bit there, he's got to have been important to this church, which is why I think, looking at what he's wearing, he was some sort of priest. Anyway, we'll go back where we were a minute ago. It's so dusty in here, like really dusty. Now, I don't know if we're about to see a great... Oh, is there another room in that corner? I don't know whether we're about to see very much up here. Oh, look. This is where the choir sits, isn't it, these bits? They sit all, I think it is anyway. The choir would sit in the back and sing behind the main, if that's the main pulpit. Oh, and the organist as well. So they'd all be singing away. Or maybe it's just important people. Hey, is that a door? I don't feel like I can get through here though. No, it's locked or sealed or not even really a door. But I think there's a door. I keep getting stuck with this wire on everything, but I'm on 7% battery. I've got no choice. It was fully charged when we came in as well. And I know we've been here maybe 2 hours, but that's gone down really fast. Now, does this take us to where that... Oh no, I thought it might take us, you know where those bars were? Oh, it does. Here, look. When we came in that first door, I was like, I wonder why that's got bars on it. What is this? Oh, digital bell control. It's in English. Clock, tower clock. So it's to synchronise all your different clocks and stuff. I didn't think they had things like that. I thought it was just people ringing them. I suppose it's not, is it? I'm being a bit thick. Little old fireplace. What else we got around here? These will be pamphlets and books to do with Jesus. I'm guessing this is a toilet round this corner. Ooh. Yeah, a little toilet so the priest can have a quick holy wee. His holy water can come out of his holy willy. But look, the electric's on in here. These are these red lights we keep seeing everywhere. And I wonder what this is. Like the level of danger, or is it just all split up into different building numbers? I don't really know. What else we got up round here, look? What is that? That looks like a lightsaber. What's that? Just imagine it. Zoom, zoom. To be fair, what are they called? Ewan McGregor plays one. I've never seen all the Star Wars. I've seen like the first ones and that's it. The Force. What are they called now? Jedi Knights or whatever. That's what they had, I swear. Imagine them, they did look like monks as well, wearing the same sort of things. Maybe it's all linked. Maybe it's a conspiracy theory. Maybe it's like, really, Jedi rule the world. Some people would believe that as well, like, honestly. Right, let's have a look on here. Now, most of these things will just be like paper and bits of tat, but you just don't know. That looks like a holy toilet roll holder. You just don't know. Like what's tucked away in churches in the back rooms, because nobody ever really goes in them, do they? Apart from, like, why is there a load of pillars and sheets? It's a bit weird, isn't it? But anyway, oh, what's this? This looks interesting. Ooh. Diploma di Aggregazione. International group of, is it preachers and padre, or fathers. So it's the Association of International Preachers and Fathers. I've just said that, haven't I? 1994, Fossa. Santa Maria Assunta. Did it say the name of the person that's got it? No, it doesn't. And there's all the different flags around the bottom as well, around the outside. That's good, isn't it? Right, I think we're done in here. I think it sort of goes without saying that this has been one of my favourite buildings. Like, don't get me wrong, there's been other bits that I've been like, wow. The blue room with the picture of the man on the thing and the ceiling, that's probably my favourite. This is a very, very close second. Right, I just came over to look. So I thought that was a door. And while I knew it was, I didn't notice until just this second. There's a door here. And a corridor. I don't know what that is. Jeez, that's loud. Guessing this is where... Oh, look. 1971 diploma. Got that there. Another one there. 1954. I don't know what year that one is. Then you've got some odd looking stuff under there. I don't know what are in these boxes. Oh, it's another box for a lightsaber. What are they doing with all these lightsabers? And I don't know what this is down here. These big metal things. Look like cigarette machines. Oh. There's some more boxes for those things. Oh, it's a mic. Are they a microphone? That can't be microphones. But they're good, aren't they? Really, really good. Right, what else we got? Oh my goodness. We found some steps. I almost missed this altogether. What's this as well? Up here. I don't know what that is. I don't think there's much in these cupboards. I can't believe I almost missed these stairs. Oh, getting stuck on stuff again. Right. Let's make our way up here. Oh, these cracks really freak me out. I do love this though. There's nothing better. There's nothing better than little stairs like this that lead to somewhere that you never expected. And look, there's people waiting for us up here. Look, they've been sat waiting all this time to see us outside the church. It's a bit freaky. Now, there's stuff in there, but I'm going to carry on going for now. Oh no, look at the stairs though. They're all breaking up. I'm still going. Now we will go back in that room in a minute. I'm a bit concerned about some of these steps though. There's big cracks halfway down. Right, are we going right to the top of the tower here? Surely we're not going up to the bell. I think we are. I think we are. Just a minute. I think we're not. I think we're not. It looks like... Oh, that's the dome. This is old pieces of workings of an old previous clock by the looks of things. Oh, the ladder's not... Oh my lord. We've got to get up there. But that's the ladder. It's very wet. Foothold there. Foot on there. Risk it on that. Oh, I don't know. Bit dodgy, innit? But can you imagine Matt turning that down? Because I can't. Can you imagine Matt talking about himself in a third person? Clearly. Right. The only problem with that is now... Oh, what an idiot. I've put torch up there and I can't see where my feet are going. That seems solid. It's the leap of faith. It's this one push that could break it all. Oh, 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 oh. Get on the rock, get on the rock. Yeah, that's a good idea, Matt. Climb round in a building that's already falling down. Where did my foot go? Where was that hole? Right. I don't know how I'm going to do this. You're in my way for a start. I'm moving you. Move it all together. Because I don't know. This is all rotten. I'm not looking forward to getting back down this. I'll tell you that now. Oh, that's not solid. Right. Ready? 1, 2. We did it. We got up. It's very damp smelling, wet up here. I'm a little bit worried as well that it's all going to collapse under me. But would I really be an explorer if I didn't explore? There's got to be an element of risk in there somewhere. Otherwise, what is the actual point? Right, this rope here is to ring the bell. I'm not doing it because everybody in the world will come to me if I do. But that's where we were down a minute ago, where I said, oh, do you ring the bells from here? That's where it was. I can't stand up properly. I've had to put you on 0.5 so I can film because everything's too close up. Like there's no room. Anyway, I'm going to try my hardest to get a bit higher. Right, I thought it seemed a bit breezy on me bum. I've just turned round and realised that's where my car's parked down there. I flew over the top of here earlier on. I don't know what this bit is with the window in it though. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Don't get what that... Oh, in fact, I remember seeing the window bit in front of it on the drone footage. So I don't know what that bit's for. But I've also realised that I won't be going any higher as there's half the masonry resting on this. Literally can't get up to the bell because everything's fallen down. There's also massive holes under here. So if I put any weight on this ladder, it's probably going to fall through the floor and all that stuff will fall through the ceiling. So that is as far as we're going. But at least I got to see a bit of a view, even though I'll put you back to normal. Even if it is a car park. And what can we see over there? A hill and some lights. But it does intrigue me what this is. Hey, maybe I can find out underneath me now. No, I can't. But I've had an idea what it is. Oh, there's a door there. There's a door over there. I think that's where all that scaffolding is. So when the scaffolding went up and I said, oh, I could get up there, I think it comes up to that. That's the highest point of it. I'm not sure. But what I am sure of is I need to get down here and I need to be careful. In fact, yeah, this is the dome with all the artwork on further up. So we need to be really careful and get back down sharpish. Although I don't think you're going to blame me for having 2 minutes just sitting, because I've got to. I'm so tired. It's tiring. Climbing up things like this is more tiring than you realise. I think it's the adrenaline as well. It takes it out of you. Like at first you've got that buzz of adrenaline, and then when that dies down, you're like, oh, I am tired. But yeah, I think that's what it is. The rain stopped. The wind has gone. Weird that it was just so bad earlier, but at least now we've done in here. We've spent some time. The rain's stopped while we've been in here, and we can get looking around some more places. Right, I've just been having a look at how much footage I've got. I thought I'd be able to do just this one, but it's looking like you're going to get another episode. So I'll see you next week. Right, I don't know if there's anything in this place, but as I was walking up, I saw this, and it freaked me out. Not a teddy. That is... Oh, we hit the jackpot with this one.